I'll give back to
Durte
you.
Dom put out a new vid. Should we watch it?
I'm watching it right now.
Well, I'll put it on. What the do I care?
Oh.
He's talking about the Hannah situation? Now? How long has it been? Exposing the truth? Up, you freak. Let's watch this.
I wanted to
This
take
guy's
some
such a
time away
freak.
from YouTube and just...
Dude, he is such a creep. Like, we watched his TikTok, how he was pretending to be with...
Yeah, right.
He's such a creep,
Those
dude.
are weird.
Also, he already apologized once for, like, essaying a girl at like, what was it? VidCon.
A while ago, yeah.
It's like, bro, you don't have any ground to stand on. But, okay, let's listen to this.
Just all of this to be with my parents, to be with my family, and just process all the information. Now I'm ready to talk. I was raised by my parents to be a good person.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care about how you were raised. Tell me what happened, dude. Trying to fucking taint the jury pool.
And be honest. And I don't think I've been honest with you guys. I think a lot of times I'm desensitized to stuff. I think a lot of times I act on impulse. And I needed to take some time to really go through everything and analyze myself and, you know, show you guys who I really am. I haven't done a good job of separating Dirty Dom, the crazy party animal, you know, guy that hooks up with a bunch of girls, and me, Dominicus, the guy that hangs out with my friends, goes to the beach, reads books.
He goes to the beach? Such a fucking down-to-earth dude. People are pointing out his hairline. I mean, listen, I wasn't going to go there.
Yeah, not the time.
I wasn't going to go there. People in chat are talking about his hairline. I mean, nothing needs to be said. I mean, come on. Ian, look at my hairline. Look at his hairline. I mean, nothing needs to be said. Look at my hairline. Thank you.
Weird of him to say, like, Dirty Dom, the guy who hooks up with all of these girls, when he's kind of responding to all of these allegations. And he's like, I hook up with a lot of girls.
Yeah.
It's like, also, that's you.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, you go to the beach, but you also hook up in your alter
You
ego.
assault
You
other
also
girls.
fucking the girls.
Yeah.
He's like, no. You don't understand. Dom just goes to the beach. So chill. Hang on. Oh, they know. All right, let's continue.
Hangs off my little brother and mom.
Oh, he hangs out with his little brother and mom. He's so fucking cool.
Wow.
Different than I thought he was.
Dirty Dom was someone I created when I moved out here to LA.
Zach.
I didn't smoke. I didn't hook up with girls. I didn't drink in high school, and I was never one of the cool kids. So when I moved out here to LA, it finally gave me a chance to reinvent myself and be who I wanted to be. I just wanted to be accepted by my peers, you know, by other people around me, by girls.
Maybe someone else should watch and tell us if there's something good.
Now let's talk about what happened.
No?
You are?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You interested? What do you guys think?
I'm not sure. I didn't get far enough.
People really want the Channel 5
the chat?
video. Yeah, chat.
Oh, okay. Let me watch another minute. See where it's going.
Okay.
Been the night of those allegations.
There he goes, right into it.
Also, some of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about is it's going to be pretty serious, and it might trigger some survivors. We came up with the idea to do this 5-some bit. So I put out an Instagram post saying, "Hey girls, come over. We need 10 girls at the apartment, a bunch of girls. The more, the better." Later that night, Hannah and I think like 5 of her friends show up, and then Vlog Squad. There's me, there's Nick, there's Jeff, Todd, David, Jason, and Trisha. The girls show up. We start hanging out. A little bit later, Todd and Jeff leave, and then they come back. We all start drinking with the girls.
Where'd they go, I wonder? Where'd they leave and come back with? It's almost like they went and bought alcohol and came back, huh? So weird that they left and came back. Why would they do that? Why would you leave and then come back during a party? Such an odd fucking coincidence.
I'm talking to Hannah and a couple of her friends, and the rest of the guys are talking to the other girls. After a little bit, me and Hannah and her friend go to my room to hook up. We keep drinking and we start having sex together. While we're having sex, David, Nick, Todd, and Jeff are peeking inside the room. Everyone that looked inside the room didn't say that there was anything wrong or didn't feel any type of way and didn't bring anything up. After the girls and me finished having sex, I was laying on the bed with Hannah and her friend. At this time,
Now I'm just curious, was it him or Durte Dom that had sex with them?
we were all talking and Hannah falls asleep, right? She was drinking a little bit more than the other girl, so I just continued talking to the other girl for a little bit. After we're done talking and we're ready to go, meet up with the rest of the vlog.
Don't you see just in his story, him saying she was drunk enough to pass out in a stranger's bed? You have to be so fucking drunk to just straight up pass out like that. Like, dude, come on, bro. It's kind of just validating her story.
Sweat on the girls. We wake Hannah up. Her friend helps put on her clothes and helps her get dressed. And we walk out to meet the...
Helps her get dressed.
Yeah, that sounds
Helps
suspicious.
her put on her clothes. Dude,
Very
he's
suspicious.
admitting that she's blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Why would she need help getting dressed and putting on her clothes, dude? Oh my God, he's confessing.
The rest of her friends and vlog squad. I stay in the apartment and the girls, Hannah and Todd, Jeff, Nick, and David end up letting the girls out. The next day...
Letting the girls out? What, were they trapped?
Or did they have to be walked out because they were so drunk?
Letting the girls out? Were they being forced against their will to stay there?
David hits me up to finish the ending of the video where I'm like sweating and dripping in sweat, and then Brandon is there and Alex is there, and they weren't there the previous night, but they were there to finish that scene. So that happens the next day. I also get a few texts from Hannah, the one that
We already know.
alleged me
He's basically
of
just
the
telling us
sexual
the same
assault.
story we already know. What truth is he
Well, he's
exposing?
confessing, actually, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
He's verifying everything.
Yeah.
Do you think that's what he's trying to do?
Maybe he is, because so far he's kind of verifying everything.
But he was like, we went into the room, we had sex.
Yeah.
Like he was very nonchalant about
He's
it.
like trying to make it sound like, yeah,
Like it
I
was
don't
no
know if
big
he's
deal.
just dumb
Yeah.
and he doesn't realize he's confessing.
I think he's trying to split the blame more. Like he's saying, they all came in the room. They didn't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Well, he's right.
Right.
They're also guilty.
Yeah.
And the way that they've tried to squirm out of accountability is fucked up, because he's right. They were there and they were peeking in and they all saw and that this girl was blackout drunk. And so I don't know. I think he's trying to snitch on them all because his life is ruined and he thinks that they have equal blame. I mean, you were the one in the room, bro. Let's be honest. But they also were there. And by the way, he even tries to. He literally said Jeff left the party and came back. He's saying they went and bought alcohol. There was no reason for him to include that detail, other than for him to say they went and bought alcohol, without actually straight up saying it. Bro, he's straight snitching on everyone.
And here's what she said. Hi, Dom. It's Hannah. Just woke up. Thank you so much for having me over. I know I was very drunk, but I was having a blast and hope you did too. Also, anything at your discretion is okay for the vlog, just maybe not anything that a future employer could use against me, hee hee. Tell your friends to go for it with the content he has. And then I said, hi, glad you're okay. I just woke up too.
Glad you're okay? I mean,
She was drunk.
yeah. I mean, he must have been worried about her to say, I'm glad you're okay. But she explained this. She had just woken up. She was still drunk and like not understanding what
Yeah, I
happened.
mean, she explained all
Yeah.
this. This is
But
not-
but for him to say, I'm glad you're okay, that implies he was worried about her.
To LMAO, I had fun. We should hang out again. Then she says, hope you slept well. I'm down. I still want to paint your nails. I said, haha, okay, let's do it. You won't fuck it up, promise? And she says, pinky swear. I say, okay, you free later this week? And she says,
is
should
he
be,
reading
or the
really
weekend.
slow, or is it
Smiley
just me?
face. I say, okay. And then later in the week, she texts me, what's the rest of your week looking like? I say, working on different stuff. What you doing tonight? She says, so much work. I said, shaking my head. Now I have to paint my nails myself. You let me down. She says, haha, don't worry. You'll be blessed with my nail work one day. The reason we were talking about nails was because I paint my nails.
Texts? Did she also release these texts?
I think she released part of it, but not all of the.
That's so violating, right?
I don't see what's the point. This is not like disproving what she said.
She showed the first part where she was
did.
like, where she's like, hey, I sent this text to him.
Okay.
But I was still drunk and not really understanding the situation.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she said her friend had to tell her like twice what happened. And
I know.
Because the first time she was still so hungover, she didn't even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was like the very next morning, I guess. Yeah, she explained this.
Sometimes, and I asked her to help me paint them because I always screw them up when I do them myself.
Cool,
This
nobody
was
cares.
in November, and then a few months later, in February, I get a text from Hannah basically saying that, she wants to have the video taken down. She doesn't like it being up. So
Yeah, we saw the text. She's saying, I felt violated. I felt like...
I remember that one.
The text she sent him was like, basically, I feel like you essayed me, and I don't want that video up, and I feel violated. I like how he downplays it.
Yeah, I think.
Sorry.
No, I agree with all of
It sounds like he's trying to romanticize their relationship a little bit. He's like, yeah, I wanted to do my nails, and she was going to help me with
Yeah,
it.
I was like, nobody cares.
Okay.
He's doing the typical victim blaming, where it's like, or victim shaming, where it's like she wanted it. She messaged me the next day, like she had fun.
Yeah, because
You
she
know?
hadn't processed her trauma yet.
Doesn't mean anything.
But it's funny because he's self-reporting in so many other ways
Yeah.
that he doesn't realize, I guess.
I take screenshots of the conversation I had with her, the whole conversation, and I send it to David, and he tells me how to reply to Hannah. I have someone here that
This
was
is
there
good.
that day that David received those texts from me and basically told me how to reply.
Hi guys.
This is fucking juicy. Wait, do you know who that is?
So he's calling out David.
Oh, yeah. Well, we all knew that, but it's interesting. He says, David knows that she asked to take the video down because she felt like she was essayed. Which we all knew about. Here, I don't know who this girl is, but let's watch.
My name is Cassandra and I met David in 2017. I used to work in a PR agency doing...
What? What?
Whoa.
What?
Just emotional. Keep playing.
Wait, let me go back a little bit because I don't know
In
what just happened.
2017, I used to work in a PR agency doing...
Okay.
Okay.
Don't touch her.
That's good. You're fine. It's fine, Cass. You okay?
I used to work with the blog squad and David. I always went an extra mile for David because I believed in him and I thought he was a good person.
Just take a second. Just take your time.
David wouldn't gift cars. David wasn't philanthropic at all. Like, he was just like this guy that would, and this is a quote from his manager, that would make his friends drink pee. Like, not even his manager.
What the fuck is happening right now? He would make his friends drink pee? I'm sorry, let me back this up.
This guy that would, and this is a quote from his manager, that would make his friends drink pee. Like, not even his manager believed in him. In February
This is rough.
2019.
I just peed in my basement.
Zach.
David received the text from Dom. And when David received the text from Dom, David did not want to take the video down. In the room, it was Jason, Natalie, and David. I decided to contact a friend of mine that is a lawyer, and she advised that the video, like, my instinct reaction was to take the video down. We drafted different versions of what should be the response to Hannah. And one of the things I was constantly mentioning was that Dom maybe raped a girl and that they should contact a lawyer and that they should have removed themselves to relate to Dom because of that situation.
Dude, this is so weird. Like, Dom is sitting right next to her, and she's, bro, this is so insane. This is intense, bro. She's saying he R-worded a girl right next to him. So is he not denying? I don't know. This is a lot. This is kind of a big deal, this video.
I think he's just trying to take everyone with him at this point.
Yeah,
He
I think so too.
Yeah.
This is a big deal. This is a big fucking deal, this video right here. Hang on, I go back. I don't miss a word of this.
Raped a girl.
Imagine Trisha right now trying not to make a video about this. Trisha just disavowed making any drama videos. This is a true test for her. Yeah, I feel there's no way Trisha doesn't make a video about this.
And that they should contact a lawyer. And that they should have removed themselves to relate to Dom because of that situation. And that Dom should have handled the situation with David. I will be discussing more things moving forward. The reason that led us to this video is because I interviewed Dom. This is something that's very close to my heart. As of in the last few months, there's a lot of things that have come into my attention.
I want to thank Cass for getting on here. You know, I know it's tough to, you know, talk about stuff like this. I appreciate you giving your input. I fucked up.
So, yeah, I mean, it's what we suspected happened, but it's good that they're both saying it, is that this girl said, hey, take this video down. I was R-worded. And David said, no, I don't want to take it down. Fucking incredible.
Man, I thought that by us filming this video, it was just another fun, stupid vlog, and that everything would be fine, and you know, nobody was harmed, and I was wrong. It impacted these girls, and it's gonna follow them for their whole life, and I know what we did that night wasn't right. I know we shouldn't have filmed that video, and we shouldn't have put you guys in that position, and maybe you felt like you were there.
Am I crazy or do I hear someone talking? Is there a video playing? Who's playing a video?
AB?
I hear a video playing. Now it's stopped. Did you hear that?
I did hear it.
Who's playing a video? One of y'all. It stopped. Somebody's not owning shit right here. Anyway.
What?
I'm literally checking everything. It's not me. I literally have 2 pairs of headphones just to be sure.
No, it sounds like it was coming through headphones really loud.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Is someone's
Fly.
mute switch not on? Mute switch not on?
Oh, I think I got fly excrement in my eye.
Gross.
And you were going to be in a video that was supposed to be fun, and it turned out being not fun. It turned out being humiliating and degrading.
What?
Someone said in the chat someone was making a video. Hey, cameo.
Someone's making a cameo? Is that what's going on?
And embarrassing. And the last thing I wanted was for you guys to feel like we're using you. I want to say I'm sorry to Hannah and to her friends for putting them in this position, and for not considering their feelings, and for not taking them seriously, and for making a mockery and a joke out of them with this video. I understand that it's going to take time for you guys to heal. The last thing I want is for you guys to feel envy or feel hatred towards yourselves for, you know, being in this video, because it is our fault. The responsibility falls on us as content creators to make sure.
You have thoughts, Olivia?
I just don't like it.
I'm not sure what is he trying to say.
He's
Is
blaming David.
Yeah, but he's not, because he wasn't admitting.
It's a moral failure. It's not a failure as a content creator.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
that's
makes
why,
me
no,
mad.
because he keeps trying to direct it towards David, because he's like, and I think in his mind he resents David because he's like, if he never uploaded this video, like, and he's like, we should have never uploaded it, and if we did never upload it, none of this would have ever happened. And he's saying, or maybe even if David would have removed the video when she asked, you know, like David had so many opportunities, and Dom, who's guilty regardless of if the video was uploaded or not, is just thinking like he could have been saved this public humiliation.
Yeah.
Because he keeps saying we, because it was like, you know, he's including David.
Sure that whoever we're filming or whoever we're putting in our videos is comfortable and knows what they're getting into, and we didn't do that. We just posted this video because we thought that it would give us more money and more clout, and yeah, we fucked up. I think there needs to be some type of way for YouTubers and anyone else in the social media space to do things the right way. And I don't know.
Again, it's like, dude, you R-worded someone. I don't know what that has to do with. And also, you don't need fucking lessons to know not to upload a video where a girl's blackout drunk being used like that. Like, I'm sorry, David, it's not rocket science.
I don't know the answer. I wish I did. Growing up,
another fucking flaw.
I had all guy friends. I never really had, you know, a lot of female peers, you know, besides my mom and my aunt. So I never really got that female perspective on stuff. I understand it's a scary world out there for women. You know, even walking down the street at night as a girl, it's completely different than walking down the street as a guy. It's that type of perspective that you get when you have those conversations, when you talk to girls, when you...
All right, shut the fuck up. Dumbass.
Weird.
Interesting, though. I don't know if... You think that's going to affect David? It should. I mean, fuck David, bro. Fuck him for uploading that video and then not taking it down. I mean, what a piece of shit, dude.